Love, peace, and harmony, family. I am Golden Age Wisdom. Yes, I've changed my archetype and evolved into another dimension, and so it will be now and for all eternity with my archetype moving upward infinitely. So, in this present moment, I am carrying Golden Age Wisdom. Master manifester, bringing dreams to reality, serving our humanity consciously, authentically. Now let's get into this. Now today I want to talk about how to keep our vibrational frequencies high. Now this is something that I had to master every day, and it can be a difficult thing to master because of past traumas, past toxic patterns, and past things that can creep in and ruin your day. And because I have mastered my awareness to know that these things are in the past and doesn't serve my reality, that doesn't mean it won't pop up. But when they do, I recognize them for what it is, and I don't go into them. I allow it to come up and leave my reality, because the minute you go into it, there's a sense of depression that comes with it. So instead of going into it or going with it, I allow it to come up, view it and let it go. Because to keep your vibrational frequency high, you got to always remember these things were to serve you in becoming the next version, the greatest version you are, and I know for myself that there will come a time when none of these things will serve me in any way. It will not even come up for me to view it anymore. And it is by being in every present moment, I'm able to see these things and let go of them as they come up. Even though it's things that we have already let go, even when it come up, I only view it for a short period in time and let it go, and change my trajectory by reminding myself of it and how I overcame it and the joy it brings for me to overcome those circumstances, those traumas, those toxic patterns, thoughts and traumas. And most times I end up laughing at it because I've overcome it and I am living on a new timeline, one that is serving me, one that is beautiful to me, one that is healthy, one that is holistic in the way I choose to live consciously, and one is beautiful in every space I enter in, and meeting same reflections of myself, and this is what keeps my vibration frequency high now, remembering where I used to be and who I am now in every present moment. A beautiful, magnificent, super freaking powerful queen, goddess, and it is in this remembrance that I keep my vibrational frequency high. Now, there are other ways to keep it high too, like what I eat every day, Like I'm plant-based, so I eat a lot of leafy greens, vegetables, fruits, and I have decided to now bring cooked meals to one cooked meal a month. So, I call that my cheat code, to give my body something that it is not used to having, so that the autophagy takes place in my body even faster now. And as we speak of autophagy, I fast 18 hours, or intermittent fast 18 to 20 hours every day, depending on what I ate the day before. And all of this keeps my vibrational frequency high. What it is I view, what I engage with, what I listen to, the music, the people around me, and who to give my energy to. So there's a lot of things working together to keep my vibrational frequency high now, and it is for this I'm sharing with the world that you too can live a life of peace, worry-free, and keep your vibrational frequency. Even if all circumstances appear in your life, you know how to knock it off by choosing the best mind's eye view for your life, and incorporating passions that you love to be the pinnacle of your high vibrational frequency. So sometimes for me, gardening is a big thing for me, even though these days I have some worm friends who eating out my picture, but you know what, I say, it is what it is, and I didn't really need it one time, so I allow it. I hope they bolt. But nevertheless, gardening, I love home decor. Like right now I am changing up my space. I like to move things around. I love cooking. I love coming on here every day and sharing my wisdom with you guys. So there are a whole lot of things I love to do. I love exercising, I love riding, I love swimming, I just love a whole lot of things. And all of this is keep my vibrational frequency high. I love having fun, I love to laugh. If you can make me laugh, well, we're best friends. So all these different things is what keeps our vibrational frequency high, and only you alone knows what makes you happy, and it enhances the love for myself in my life, and it attracts beautiful people like my partner in my life, and other beautiful friends that I cherish in my heart, vibrating on the same energy. So I say this today to you, say this today, beautiful souls, because to keep your vibrational frequency energy high, one must always give themselves beauty in replace of negativity. I had to tell somebody that the other day, about 3 days ago. I had a gentleman, I was talking to him about it, and he said he had a monkey mind, and I told him, because he could recognize what comes up in the monkey mind, give your mind something else to think about, or even throw it off with a chant. That was my first way of getting rid of my monkey mind now. Now I have full control of it, in the sense that I can see when it tries to infiltrate my space and take over what no longer serves my reality. So sometimes with your breath, you take a deep breath and you chant a Om chant like this. And I do this repeatedly, until the mind shuts off, because you're not giving it any attention. You're putting your energy into another space. Now, I don't do chants anymore because, like I say, I have this fully under control because of my awareness is super magnificent right now, so I can pick up anything within myself, external for myself, in the collective. You know, I can read into energies, I can see auras, you know, I can do a whole lot of freaking supernatural things. And it is because I'm keeping my vibrational frequency. I'm always in check with me consciously. And it is for this, beautiful souls, I say to you today, because we know we create our reality, so create the best one for yourself and not let those past versions ruin your reality. You know, they are like fleeting clouds just coming in and letting them go as they move along freely. And now you have the space to create beauty in reality. I am Golden Age Wisdom, here to serve our humanity, consciously, authentically manifesting our dream into our reality and giving space for love to reign supreme now and for all eternity. Do have a beautiful, spectacular, awesome, magical, amazing day, just as you are. Filled with love, peace, harmony, living in unity, authentically to the truth of who we are. And it's one love, and namaste. Bye.